What I want is a place to rant about things so my wife doesn't have to listen to me. No, okay, well, my wife got me this mic so I could rant to you guys instead of her. Anyways, I am doing this for I don't know why, but I am here. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here today. I have a bit of a different setup going on today, as you can see. A whole different segment, little thing that I'm doing, going to try to do for a little bit. So this is obviously on YouTube. I'm going to be posting these on Facebook a lot, but if you follow on YouTube, I'll give you more information here always than there is on Facebook. But make sure you go to Facebook, follow me along. I might actually post more of these kind of videos to Facebook, but they'll be less about my stuff, more just about car knowledge in general. Hopefully I get more people with me. Today it's just me, but that's because the world is in a weird place, crazy things going on. So it is what it is. We do what we got to do. Today is just me. But hopefully I get some friends on here or just more car people that I think contradict what I think about the car knowledge, and then we can talk about car stuff and have a good time. Want to update you guys on the pink car. Actually, I should update you about all my cars. So, update on some of my cars. It's been so long since I've posted a video for you guys. I'm sorry for that. I'm working on things, but the reason that I haven't posted anything good in a while, or posted anything at all in a while, is because so much is happening, so much good stuff. Two of my biggest car dreams are coming true, and I really want to tell you guys what's going on. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know one, but pretty much nobody knows besides really close friends of mine know the other thing that's going on. Can't wait to show you guys. It's probably going to be at least a month till I get to announce maybe both. Well, the one I'll announce really soon, or follow me on Instagram and you'll see it come up every once in a while on Instagram. The second one might be a month. It depends how long it takes to get everything set up, but should be soon. Really hope it's soon. Hopefully 2 weeks it'll be there or be ready for me to tell you guys what's going on. But it might be a month. It might be 2 months. It won't be 2 months. I'll make sure it's not 2 months. We'll make it happen earlier than 2 months. But yeah, so make sure that you subscribe to this channel right now so you see what's going on later on. And B, you stay tuned. Keep coming back. See what's going on. Such cool stuff going on. I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to blow everything else I've done now so far over the water. Just so blessed. But today's video, what do I want to talk to you about? Okay, right up. I don't want to be the guy that reads the brochure. You can go and see that 100 times on YouTube and Facebook and whatever. And all these people that talk about these cars, I don't want to name any names, but they don't know. They don't know nothing. I don't know. They read the brochure. They read a Wikipedia thing. And them boys or females, you see, I got no words for them. No word. Anyways, I don't want to be like all these other people that just read Wikipedia and then get in front of a microphone and a camera and tell you guys what's fact and what's fiction, because it's all lies. I can't believe how many times I've watched other car guys or car girl, whatever, sit in front of a camera and a mic and tell you about what's going on and them being dead wrong. Just completely not have their facts straight, and then they put little things of videos between about a Mustang, and then it shows a Camaro, and they're just like, these people are wrong. And stop taking Wikipedia for all your sources. Learn car stuff, do your research, actually care about it, live it, love it, dream it, make it your life. Anyways, so I don't want to be those guys that just repeat whatever else you can find on the internet. What I want is a place to rant about things so my wife doesn't have to listen to me. No, okay, well, my wife got me this mic so I could rant to you guys instead of her. Anyways, I am doing this for I don't know why, but I am here. So today, first thing, what's new going on in the car world? Well, not necessarily new, but recently I think still very relevant is Nissan announced the Z, wherever you are in the world, the Z Proto. Z Proto. I'm in Canada. And, oh man, I got so much to say about it, but I don't want to make this a half-hour video. So, the Z Pro. You know what? Look at this. Ta-da! All right, there she is. So, okay, not the prettiest car, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, and let's answer the most important question. The only question I care about, is it any good? Or will it be any good? Is it any good? And such a complicated question to answer. If I was like everybody else on the internet, I would tell you that let's look at my notepad and say, oh, it's rear-wheel drive. It's supposed to come on sale in 2021. No real announcements for horsepower or torque quite yet, but they do announce that it'll have a manual transmission. They didn't say too much about auto, but it's suspect that it will have an auto option. Maybe they did. I didn't read that much into the brochure, actually. So they might have mentioned it. I don't care. What I do care is they said it had a manual. That's what they said. So, oh, and by the way, everybody's calling it the 400Z. Guess what? Nissan hasn't called it anything yet. So shut your pie holes. It's the Proto Z. Proto Z. You see? Oh, that says Nissan Z. Never mind. But it's a Proto Z. Proto Z. I'm in Canada. Yeah. Anyways, coming with the twin turbo 3-liter V6. Guess what? Wearing my 300ZX sweater just because that was the last Z car to have. Wait a minute. I think it was the only Z car to have a twin turbo. Even wearing my 300ZX hoodie today because doing this on the Z car. The only other Z car to have a twin turbo 3-liter V6. So glad we're getting turbos again. Hasn't been since the 300ZX that the Z car even had turbos. So glad it's coming back. That is a really great thing, really great way to add power. Really helps with being able to tune these cars and make more power, which, let's be honest, that is one of the great things about the Z car, is being able to make more power. But is it any good? Well, this is a question that goes way beyond the brochure and that everybody already cares about. Hey, let's be honest, okay? Looks of it. Does it look good? Well, I think Nissan shot themselves in the foot, okay? I think Nissan does great things, but how stupid are you? You paint a car in a color that is not going to show up well on screen during a pandemic that everybody that's going to wants to see this car, everybody that gets to see it, watches it, is all going to be online. We live in a digital era as it is. By the way, back in, I don't know, like 5 years ago when Chevrolet came out with the Z28 Camaro, the first time the Z28 came back from I don't know, I think the 80s, early 80s was the last time there was Z28. They announced a new Z28. They painted that car flat white. The car didn't even come in that color. You couldn't buy it in that color. Why'd they do that? Because it would show good on camera. It shows the lines so crisp and so clean, they want to show off the lines. Nissan, you painted it like a puke yellow, and I'm sure it looks great in person. Everyone says that the pearl is beautiful. Nissan also talked about the color, about how there's so much depth to it and how they want to do it in this color because back in the 90s, the 300ZX came in a color like this, but the color wasn't as good and would fade because of paint technology. Now the paint technology, I don't care. I don't care. What I do care about is how it looks to me on a screen. I'm sure that color is beautiful. In person, I love it, but you shot yourself in the foot. You painted it a horrible color that does not show up well. I guess you're selling cars and not TV screens, but you should have painted a better color. All right, the grill. People don't like the grill. Okay, yeah, sure. You know what? Maybe minor changes, little facelift. I don't know, splitter, new grill. I think it looked great. Honestly, I think if they would have painted it a proper color, I would love it. But since they didn't, what a horrible mistake. Horrible mistake. I can't believe it. But, okay. So this is how you know, though, that the car is meant to be driven. And it's a driver's car. They built this car for the purists. They built this car for the people that drive their cars and love the driving experience. They didn't build it for all y'all Mustang owners and all y'all Fiat or Both thinking you're hippie cool people. All you... Anyways, it's gone. But they built the car for the drivers. You know this because they went on and said it's got a manual transmission. When all other manufacturers are getting rid of the manual transmission, they kept it. Why is this important? Well, it's so important because they are announcing a car in a slower possible way to drive. Manual transmission is slower, but it's so much more fun. I think for this reason alone, it's going to be good. They didn't care. They don't care about the brochure. They don't care about the numbers. What they care about is the driving experience. And that's why they're building this car. This car is not for the people that want to show off and say that they've got a 5-second Supra that, you know, has tires the size of Timbuktu and has underglow, but they can't drive. Okay? They can't drive. They just buy it so that they can brag about the numbers and because they got a pocket full of cash. No, Nissan is building this car for the driving enthusiast. So, is it any good? Well, I think on just that basis, I don't care about looks, engine, reliability, just the fact that they are building this car for the drivers. And you know what? I don't even know that. I think simply because they go on and say, hey, guess what? This is a manual transmission car. We are advertising it as a manual transmission. We are proud of our 6-speed manual transmission. That alone tells me it's going to be good. That alone tells me it's got to be good. It has to be good. Why else would you say that it's got a manual transmission? Anyways, guys, I'm going to make this really short. Yada, yada, yada. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Well, hope you guys are enjoying this. Hope you guys just want to listen to me rant about cars. When new stuff comes up, you come here. I'll tell you what I think. It'll be the best opinion, the most accurate, the stuff you really care about. No facts at all. Well, I'll have facts, but who cares about reading the pamphlet? I want to know if a car's good, not by the numbers, because the numbers are like a bikini. They show a lot, but not the important stuff. So make sure you come back here. Also, I really want to do a showdown of the best car ever. Send me, I don't know, your daily driver. Everybody, send me your daily driver. I'm going to have a showdown of all your daily drivers. And, you know, put it in the comments or email me, but probably put in the comments. Send me your daily driver. I'm going to have a whole chart of probably, I don't know, like your 16 top daily drivers, maybe your 8 top daily drivers. I don't have very many friends. Probably the top 4 favorite daily, probably 4 daily drivers that you guys send me. And I'm going to have a showdown. We'll see which one of you is driving, in my opinion, the ultimate daily driver. And we'll do that here. Stick around. Let me know. Like, comment. Do everything that you're supposed to do. Because that's what's cool. I have no idea how this video is going to turn out. I have no idea what the sound's going to be like. All I've been seeing is that my little auto recording here has been binging, bing, 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 bing. So it might be horrible. But thank you so much for coming along and being here. Talking about what we care about. Vroom, vroom.